Wow, good evening, everybody. I'm super excited. I want to say thanks, my roots. Thank you so much for that introduction. It's a privilege to be the host of tonight. And my name is Engineer Ofwan Bokodom, the Billionaire Ambassador. And we are starting right now. I want to talk a little about myself. Especially those of you meeting me for the first time, so you can get to know me a little bit more better. I'm an electrical engineer by profession who went to school like most people went to school. And after my school, I went for service. After the service, I decided to look for a job like every other person looks for a job. But for my own case, they told us that certificate was the key to be successful. But when we finished school, government changed the padlock. For 3 good years, I could not have something to do with my certificate. I was practically broke and poor, living in face my face you. At some point, and I made up my mind, I don't want to just sit down and wait for a white collar job. Let me drop this paper course certificate. Let me go to the street. And I was looking for where they are building houses. I will go there and do some attachment. I'll tell them I can help in electrical installation. I was being paid 3,000 on a daily basis. And then at some point, when you complete one project, getting an hour is always difficult. So I decided to actually I went to learn how to do liquid soap air freshener just to survive. As a graduate, I was selling liquid soap and air freshener, and I was practically broke up for living in face my face until June 2014. One of my friends came to me and shared with me about the Share It Get Paid project. He said, Engineer Fund, have you heard about the project? I said, no, what is it all about? He said, the project is organized by a corporate social responsibility company who provide you information on your text, on your WhatsApp. Your responsibility is to share those information. As you share those information, you get paid every day for doing that. I was super interested. I was super, of course, interested in the whole thing. I told him I'm broke and poor. I'm not making money. I need to make money. How much will they pay me every day? The young man said like 10,000 in a day, 20,000 in a day, 50,000 a day, 100,000 in a day. I carried my hand on my head. I doubted the business. I was a big Thomas. I never believed this business for 8 good months. From June 2014 till February 2015, I was a big Thomas until when I saw the results in the life of my friend. He bought a Toyota Corolla, drove to my house, and showed it to me and said, this is the result of 8 months. And I'm a Nigerian man. Every Nigerian man love results. We love to say seeing is believing. Result cancel insult. When I saw that result, I swallowed my pride. And I told him, please, sir, are you people still having your business meetings and workshop? He said, yes. I said, can I attend one with you today? He said, yes. So I jumped inside his vehicle. He drove me to the presentation arena. I listened to what they said and I asked my question, just like we take questions this evening. And my question was properly answered. I got my slot. I dropped my account number. Few days later, I do the business. I was being mentored and trained. The company started to pay me every day of my life. The company pays me from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, except Saturday and Sunday and public holiday. For the last 3 weeks, we signed a contract with the banks to pay us every Saturday and Sunday, which we started paying last weekend. And I'm super excited because this company has paid me more than 600 million. And of course, the company have taken me to more than 10 countries in the world, all expense paid trip. And the white Mercedes Benz you see on the screen is my fifth car. I got for 18 million 3 years ago. This year I'm planning to get my sixth car for 35 million. Now you know a little about me. So let's go ahead and talk about why we are here tonight. We are here because of the sharing economy. And the sharing economy is the new normal. A lot of people don't understand the new normal. If I began to explain to you guys the way the new normal works, most of us may not understood me. So because of that, I want to take everybody back to the 18th century so that we can be on the same page. Let's start talking from there. 18th century was considered the agricultural economy or the agricultural era or the agricultural age. That was when our forefathers were practically farming and hunting to survive. And those days, of course, our forefathers practically married two, three, four, five women. One of the things they did was because they wanted these beautiful ladies to give birth to a lot of children that will help in the cultivation of the farmlands. Because those days, the number of farmlands you can cultivate determines your harvest. If I cultivate 2 plots of land and you cultivate 20 plots of land, our harvest can never be the same. And suddenly we change from that era to this era called the industrial economy. In the industrial economy, that was when entrepreneurs like John D. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, Tom Ford start building, the guy that owns Ford Motors, they started building companies, factories, industries. So there was a need to train people to work in this factory. There was a need to train people to work in the company. So of course, there was no other way than for them to create school system. And the concept came into be that go to school, get a good certificate, and get a good job. And once you are done schooling, those days people did not want to change from being a traditional farmers, to going to school. People don't want to like change. So of course, what the federal government of Nigeria did was that anybody that choose to go to school those days, the federal government might likely give you a scholarship, bursary, allowances, and all of that. And once you are done school in those days, you don't need to look for a job. If after your NYC, that is POP or personal parade, as the case may be, companies come looking for you, factories come looking for you, industries come looking for you. And of course, the job, even with classics those days, you still have a good job. Not today that the government have changed the padlock. You can see graduates in Nigeria driving keke, graduates in Nigeria 2, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, no job. Because of what? The government can no longer provide jobs because the population is increasing and the jobs are fewer and are just getting fewer every day. And looking at this, one thing about the school system is that the school system doesn't teach us to think. The school system teaches us to cram and memorize. Go to school, get a good certificate, get a good job. 1 plus 1, 2. You will give to the lecturer. 2 plus 2, 4. The lecturer teaches you. You read down, cram and memorize what they teach you. You go to exam hall, don't pay for a lecturer. And you're a scholar. If you think and add anything from your brain, they mark you bad. Because the school system, of course, teach you to be an employee because the guy teaching you, the lecturer teaching you, they're all employees. So they teach you to be an employee. The concept is go to school, get certificate, and get a job. Job is spelled J-O-B, the spelling of job, which simply means just obey your boss. Job is spelled J-O-B, just obey your boss. If you have a job today, your boss will tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, how much he will pay you. And when you work for somebody, the person will use your time. The person will use your energy. The person will use your intellectual property. And the person pays you salary at the end of 30 days. And nobody ever became rich and wealthy by receiving salary. Go and look at it. The top 1,000 rich and wealthy people in the world, none of them made it to the top true salary. The top 1,000 rich and wealthy people in the world, none of them made it to the top true salary. Because salary is a bribe given to an employee. So forget about his dreams in life. You did not hear what I said. I said salary is a bribe given to an employee. So forget about his dreams in the world. And looking at this, of course, my mother worked for Akwa Ibom State government for 35 years. Issue of salary. My mother retired last year, December 2020. And the government of Akwa Ibom State told my mother that for the past 8 years, they have not been paying gratuity in Akwa Ibom State. That means they will not pay my mother her gratuity. That means government scammed my mother of her money. Government has scammed. That my mother's certificate she used for 35 years. I cannot inherit that certificate. Certificate na scam. If my father was a medical doctor, my father died as a medical doctor. After crying and the burial, can I go and inherit my father's certificate and say, me too, I'm a medical doctor? I cannot do that. Certificate na scam. If my father was a lecturer, he became a professor, professor of law, professor of science, and my father died as a professor, can I go and inherit his certificate and say, me too, I'm a professor? I cannot do that. Certificate na scam. If my father owned a building, property, pencil industry, pure water industry, book industry, any factory, any business, and my father died, 500 years old, I am just 1 year old. Am I the owner of the business since I'm the owner of his son? For example, yes, I'm the owner of the business. And now when I'm up to 18 years, can I legally inherit my father's property? Yes, I can legally inherit my father's property. That's that if people spend their life working for somebody and they cannot become rich and wealthy working for somebody. Look for people that work for people for 40 years. Look at their life. Is that how you want your life to be? If your answer is no, please, you don't need to depend on certificate. In my generation, you don't need certificate to succeed. What you need is certificate. You must be mentally smart and sound. Let me tell a story. If you bring monkey now and keep, put banana in front of monkey, put 10 million naira in front of monkey, ask monkey to choose one. Which one do you think monkey will choose? Monkey will choose banana because monkey doesn't know that 10 million naira can buy him a banana plantation. He doesn't know that. The same thing happens to people that go to school. Put a job in front of them. Put opportunity in front of a graduate. Ask him to choose one. Which one do you think he will choose? He will choose job because he doesn't know that the opportunity can pay him for the rest of his life. He will choose job like monkey rush banana. You don't know. So you have to train and educate them for them to understand. And we have left that generation whereby certificate was the era of the day. We left to this generation called the computer economy. In the computer economy, a school dropout like Bill Gates became the richest man in the world, installing Microsoft and computers on laptops and desktop. He was installing Microsoft. And if I tell people a lot, we have left that generation to the generation called the sharing economy. In the sharing economy, ideas rules the world. In my generation, you can conceive a world-class idea from the comfort of your room with the help of data and internet. You can control the whole world from the comfort of your room. Is by association. People you associate with. There's a law called the law of association. That law says that we are the average of 5 of our friends. You know what that simply means? That means that anytime, any day you want to become broke in life, you don't need fasting and prayer. Just associate with 5 broke men, 5 poor men, you become the next 6 person. Anytime, any day you want to become you want to become a gossip. You don't need fasting and prayer to be a gossip. Law of five gossip and associate with them. You go on the next is gossip. Anytime, any day, you want to be a multi-millionaire, associate with five multi-millionaires. You go on the next 6 multi-millionaires because millionaires discuss ideas, business, opportunity, innovation. Why poor people discuss human being, Chelsea, Man U, politics, things that don't pay the money. They keep discussing about it. They discuss people. They discuss events. Why we discuss business ideas and innovation. So today, there is abundance in my generation. In this generation, there is no scarcity anywhere. Like I said, you don't need certificate to become super successful in this generation. What you need is certificate. You must be mentally smart in my generation. If you're not mentally smart, you finally end up seeing yourself working for people that are mentally smart. And therefore, there are so many smart, forward-thinking business of course, individuals who have taken advantage of this generation already. They are making billions and billions of dollars. To mention a few tonight, let's start by talking about Uber. Uber has been ranked as the world's largest taxi company in the world. Own no vehicle. Uber doesn't have a car. People buy their car, register their car with Uber, fuel their car, maintain their car. They are the one that will carry passenger from one destination to another. Uber makes 25%. Find out from any Uber driver. Uber driver will tell you that if I carry a passenger for 2,000, Uber makes 500 naira. Imagine a system, because Uber have a system of residual income. Tonight, I will show you a system that will change your financial life. A system like Uber, a system like AP&P. Look at AP&P is the world's largest accommodation provider in the world. Own no real estate, simply connecting human being to accommodation. They are making money. Uber connects human being to taxi. They are making money. Look at Facebook. Facebook has been ranked as the world's most popular media provider in the world. Create no content. Question remains: Facebook connects human being to human being. The question is this: all of you that are looking at me or watching me right now or listening to me, you have a Facebook account. Number one question: who created your account? You created your account. Number two question: who will post on your timelines and walls? You are the one to post on all your timelines and walls. Your friends will like it. Your friends will comment on it. They will even share it. Some of us do what they call Facebook boosting, and Mark Zuckerberg is making money every single day. Now, most of us are listening to me via Zoom. Zoom made $5 billion in lockdown during COVID-19 because see, companies they shut down, factories they shut down. CEOs like us needs to communicate with our staff. There was no means to do that than to download Zooms on laptops and smart devices and cell phones. And someone like me, I pay Zoom 45,000 every month just to use his facility, and Zoom made $5 billion in 2 months during lockdown. How many of us have been hearing about Jeff Bezos of Amazon? Jeff Bezos of Amazon made over $15 billion in 2 months during lockdown. All of you are seeing Instagram on the screen. Instagram is ranked as the world's most valuable photo company in the world. Sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television network. Lays no cable. Alibaba, the world's most valuable retailer in the world, has no inventory. Alibaba is owned by Jack Ma, the richest man in China. Why am I telling you all this tonight? Because I want you to think. Why do I want you to think? Because none of these 6 companies existed 20 years ago. And imagine there's a system that allows you to get paid just by sharing information made available to you. The question is that will you share it and get paid, or will you walk away? Somebody telling me, Jonathan, I cannot share information. I don't like to share information. That is not true. Because last December 2020, you have shared so many text messages and WhatsApp messages to your family and friends. Merry Christmas. This year, January 2021, you have sent so many text messages and WhatsApp messages to your family and friends. Happy New Year. The question remains: did MTN pay you for doing that? No. Did Globe pay you? Etisalat or Airtel pay you? No. But you shared information without a pay. Now, our company says we are going to provide you with information on your text, on your WhatsApp, your job or your responsibility to share. Whoever that get the slot, company pay you money, and the money comes in daily into your account. And now looking at this, you have every average man in Nigeria or in the world that have a cell phone has over 100 contacts in his phone. You have 100 contacts and you have information that would have changed their life financially. You did not share this information with them. When those 100 contacts have financial problems, they will call you and share their financial problems with you. And if you don't give them money to solve their problem, they consider it somebody that is wicked and stingy. And if you give them money, you are giving the man fish. Every time you give him money, give him fish. If you give a man fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for the lifetime. So right now, why don't you share this information to your contacts? If they come to our business meeting online and offline, and they like what they saw, of course, we are going to enroll them in the Millionaire School. In the Millionaire School is free. We're going to teach them in the Millionaire School about core values in life, core purpose in life, money master class, how to make money, manage money, grow money, hold them by the hand, teach them and mentor them to be successful. Okay? If we teach them and mentor them and they become successful, they will never beg you for money again. Number one. Number two, they will become self-independent. Number three, they will forever remain grateful to you for teaching them how to fish. Why is millionaire school important and expedient that all of us attend the school? It is because anybody that goes to a medical school, when the person graduates, he becomes a medical doctor. Person that goes to a law school, when the person graduates, he becomes a lawyer. Someone that goes to a millionaire school, when you graduate, you become what? A multi-millionaire. So you want to become millionaire, you want to create a system of residual source of a stream of income, be part of the millionaire school. We're going to teach you and we're going to mentor you. The question is this: if you share, I want to ask you about tonight. Will you share those information and get paid every day, or will you walk away? Please, if you will share those information, go to the chat box and type one, type one, type one, type one, type one, type one, type one. I want to see your comment on the chat box because we are living in the world of opportunities. Let's look for business model inside the sharing economy. Why is it important and expedient that all of us began to look for most source of income? Is because most of us have what we call one source of income, and all your bills depends on it. You can see a man that worked for last year, January 2020 to December. The man worked so hard and the man made good money. But at the end of the year, the man have little or no savings. You know why? Because all the man's responsibilities depend on that one source of income. And we spend money every day. We deserve to make money every day. We have to create more multiple streams of income. For example, if all of us, you wake up in the morning, you put toothpaste on your toothbrush to brush your mouth, you are spending money because now money, you carry buy that toothpaste. Now you press them out. You don't press a percentage of the money out. All who are listening to me, you cannot stay for 1 month without not taking your bait. And then when you grab your bait, since you take your bait, okay, you are spending money. You got that money, you carry by that soap. Now you don't wash the soap out. That's one money, the percentage the wash come out. Before you know, you don't wash and finish, you go by another one. So we spend money every day. We deserve to make money every day. The worst problem that can ever affect one man, one source of income, is called village people. Village problem no they ever finish for this life. If you are doubting me, ask those living in diaspora. They will tell you how they are calling them from Nigeria, because people in Nigeria feels that you guys in Obodo Yibo, in diaspora, you guys are sweeping money on the street of Obodo Yibo. Most of their mindsets here, because I've traveled to over 10 countries, I'm living in Nigeria, so I understand how most people think here. They think that once you travel out of Nigeria, you're going to be plucking money from the tree. They don't know you guys are working. That's the way they are calling for money, as if they gave you the money to keep for them. Uncle, send me £100. Auntie, send me €100. Auntie, send me $100, as if they gave you the money to keep for them. And you have been sending money since you live in Nigeria. You send money, send money, send money. You self don't tire. Okay, not send money again. Now share inventory, teach them how to get the money. So please, because you give them money, you can never solve the problem by that means. You teach them, mentor them, show them how to change their financial life. And looking at this, of course, let me take 2 minutes to talk about money. Money has been a controversial issue. People don't want to talk about money. They shy away from talking about money. And money is the major reason why all of us are jumping up and down every day. Let me borrow from my friend Robert Kiyosaki. He's my mentor, he's my coach, he's my financial consultant. And the man said something interesting. He said he wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrant. And the man practically told us that everybody in life you see, all of us make money from 4 major ways. Either you're making money as an employee or self-employed or a business or an entrepreneur or an investor. So other than these 4 ways, you are eating from mommy, thank you, daddy, thank you, uncle, thank you, sister, thank you. So if you want to make money in life as an employee, you need a job. That means job is spelled J-O-B, which means just obey your boss. That means you have to trade your time for money. Your boss have to tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, how much he will pay you. And nobody ever trade his time for money and become successful, because job has less risk. You follow others, you of course fix wages, you trade your time for money, you build other people's empire, a lot of competition, and that's your job. Your child cannot inherit it. So definitely nobody ever became rich and wealthy through salary. Go and find out. Nobody ever builds skyscraper through salary. They say they steal government money. They say they run into partnership. Number 2 ways people make money is called self-employed. People that says, I don't want to work for somebody. I don't want somebody to work for me. I want to work for myself. You know them now. Keke man, Okada man, laundry man, barber, mechanic, tailor, seamstress. All of those people you see, they end up spending their time to get money. For a keke man to make money, he must do keke on the road to collect money. Keke is not feeling fine. The man is not feeling fine. People that have shops, they don't want to employ somebody. They want to have shops. They go to the shop, they open the shop, they make money. They close the shop, they don't make money. Okay? The fact is that as far as they don't want to employ somebody, they will stay there and they will limit themselves. They will just think outside the box and employ somebody, and they leverage on that person. And that is why I want to talk to you. The day you employ somebody, from that day you will not be called self-employed again. You'll be called an employer of labor. And every businessman or employer of labor, all of us, you own a system. People work for you. System is spelled SYSTEM, which means save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Every rich and wealthy man has a system of residual income, or a system that gives them they're leveraging on. The key word is leverage. And owning a system is a capital intensive project. But tonight, I will show you a system less than 50,000 naira. We are going to hold you by the hand and mentor you for 6 months online or offline, any which way. So you can make 1 million naira every month for the rest of your life. Our company is 15 years in the world, in over 100 countries in the world. We are 9 years in Nigeria. I am 5 years in the industry. I am not the owner of the company. I'm not the staff of the company. I'm just a beneficiary who wants more people to benefit. Now, the company, there are some people in life that have worked, they save a percentage of their money, 10%, 20%, and they have up to a million and above. They now start leveraging on the money. They start investing the money. We call them investors. So other than these 4 ways, nobody ever make money in this life. So let me move ahead to give us 10 reasons why people say yes to our business. 10 reasons why I say yes. 10 reasons why you need to say yes. Number one is the fact that it's a one-time lifetime business law registration. For any business or any company to be legal in any part of the world, that business must be registered with the government of that country. In the case of Nigeria, for your business to be legal, your business must be registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission called CAC, and you have to go to Federal Inland Revenue Service to collect what we call tax identification number. So looking at this, you need to get a slot that covers all those legal parts of the business, and the slot is less than 45,000, even less than 50,000 now. Then you drop the account number, and we're going to train you. We're going to mentor you to make money every day. We call it daily pay. We call it daily income. We call it daily alert. Someone like me, I can't show you my alert again because it's my personal life, it's my private life. Because the alert these days is so scary, a lot of money. But because we are Nigerians, Nigerian men want to see results. They say seeing is believing. Result canceling results. I'll show you one month last year during COVID-19 when I was at home. Company paid me small money that month. So I will show you that month, and that month is month of October 2020. 1st of October was on a Thursday. Company paid me 182,000. On the 2nd of October was on a Friday. Company paid me 573,000. As at that time, the company were not paying on Saturday and Sunday. So the following Monday was 5th of October 2020. Company paid me 687,000. On the 6th of October, company paid me 582,000. On the 7th of October, company paid me over 300,000. On the 8th of October 2020, company paid me 503,000. On Friday was 9th. Every day, I can't even show you my balance. My balance is so scary. You see us, we travel to Dubai, we buy hotel apartments, condominiums. You see where our money is going to. So Saturday and Sunday was 10th and 11th. Bank did not work in Nigeria. On the 12th of October 2020, that was on a Monday morning. Company paid me 685,000. On the 13th, I was on Tuesday. Company paid me 367,000. On 14th was Wednesday. Company paid me 306,000. On the 15th was 2.1 million naira in my account. The truth is this. He saw me in 2.1 million in a day. I want to ask a question. Am I qualified to mentor you to make at least 20,000 every day of your life? Of course, yes, because I cannot give what I don't have. If I have not made the money, I will not be able to teach and mentor you to make the money. And the good news is this. Of course, you don't follow a man that knows the way to Lagos. You follow people that knows the way to Lagos. Take people to Lagos, take people to Lagos, take people to Lagos. Because who you follow determines what follow you. You follow successful people, success will follow, because success is about modeling successful people. And looking at this, making money is not by power. Making money is by skill. If making money was by power, people that push wheelbarrow in Nigerian market, they would have become the richest people in the world. If money making was by power, people that carry Dangote cement from trailer to the warehouse, they would have become the richest people in the world. Money making is not by certificate, it's by certificate. You must be mentally smart. Today, look at me with my fifth car. I love this car so much. This car doesn't use shock, it uses balloons. So we enter gallop in Nigeria with this car. Okay? Now there you go. No, there's a big difference between car and moto. They are not the same thing. I'm moving into a 100 million naira mansion that has a swimming pool, car park, a gym by April 2021. And looking at this, the company gives us unlimited free products, free international trips. Like me, I have never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I ever boarded a flight, this company took me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. That was 2016. Look at me here. And when I came back to Nigeria, out of 120 Nigerians, of course, the following year, 2017, a company gave me 3 slots to come with my wife, Mama Nene Paul, and myself. This is out of 129, 25 Nigerians. This is my billionaire mentor. That is my wife. That is me. That is Mama Paul. These are not my billionaire mentor. On the 2018, company gave me a slot to come with 19 of my friends from the millionaire school out of 128 Nigerian delegates. 2019, company gave me a slot to come with 28 people out of 229 Nigerian delegates. Last year, 2020, I got some people to Dubai. I got a yacht cruise. We had some fun. We enjoy ourselves. We went to Marina, Safari, Ski Dubai, Boschka. We went to a lot of sightseeing in Dubai. And this year, April, 2 months from now, if I less than 2 months, I will spend 5 days in Dubai and 2 days in Abu Dhabi. I don't want to travel alone. We want to have as many people that are willing to join us. All expense paid trip, flight ticket, return ticket, feeding and accommodation. You are interested, go to the chat box and type 1. I am interested. I want to see your comment on the chat box. All expense paid trip by September, because we travel 2 to 3 times in a year. By September, we should be visiting either Las Vegas, Bahamas, Seychelles, or Maldives. You are interested on the second trip this year, go to the chat box and type 2. I want to see your comment on the chat box. I want to see you commenting too if you are interested. And look at me with the board of directors of the company. I've been a delegate in over 10 countries in the world, and the company practically pays us 9 different ways. Because of my time this evening, I will share 2 ways with us. I will take questions and I will call it a day. Number 1 way is that the company says, we are going to provide you information on your text messages, on your WhatsApp. Your responsibility is to share those information. Whoever that get the slots, company reward you with 4,500 naira. I know this is what I did. I used 500 naira to load data on my phone, and I shared this information to all my WhatsApp contacts. And if one customer get it, yes, your company pay you 445, you put 4,000 inside your pocket. Gotta be honest to me. Is it a bad business? It's not a bad business. We share the business to all your WhatsApp messages, all your contacts, and 2 customers say, "Is company give you another reward?" Why is the company rewarding us? Because there is no free money, even in Freetown. You must do something. Anywhere you go, that say, hey, you don't have to do anything, you make money, go run away. That's 419, that's scam. They don't go last. So ask them question, what will I do? What will be my job? Our job here is to share information, not talking, not convincing anybody, just to share on your text messages, on your WhatsApp messages. Like, for example, this is you. You share with your friend Fatima. Fatima got a slot. The following morning, company pay you 4,500. You go to the nearest ATM machine and you withdraw your 4,500. You counted your money. Your money was complete. Out of excitement, you share with your friend Fatima. I've come in Akbos. Akbos got a slot. Company pay 4,500 plus extra 7,000 naira in your account. Making your money 4,500 plus 4,500 is how much? Of course, it's 9,000 naira. 9,000 naira plus 7,000, that is 16,000 naira. If you share the business and company pay you 16,000 naira, okay, make I tell you something. If you carry 1,000 low data, put 15,000 for inside your pocket. Okay, be honest to me. Is that a bad business? It is not a bad business. Please, you must intentionally enroll these 2 guys in the millionaire school. Why do I have to use the word intentional? Because success is not an accident. Success is intentional. You have to enroll them in the millionaire school. It's free of charge. You're not paying money in the millionaire school. We are going to train them. We are going to mentor them. We are going to coach them either online or offline. Of course, when they share information like you did, company will pay them the same benefit they pay you. But for you who did nothing, company says whenever a customer say yes on the left and the right, company must pay you 7,000 naira. The more the customer say yes left and right, the more 7,000 naira you earn for the rest of your life till infinity. Now, yeah, I want to tell a story. When MTN came to Nigeria, MTN is owned by South African government. So they meet Obasanjo. Obasanjo was the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Obasanjo will go settle you one-time payment. Clear road for us, move run package for Nigeria. Obasanjo say, when I go settle me, but no be like that. Anytime they load 100 naira recharge card in Nigeria, MTN, Mona give me 1 naira. They sign MOU, Memo of Understanding. Now, Obasanjo make 1 naira. And we are over 200 million people in Nigeria. People that use MTN network over 20 million. And Obasanjo keep getting 1 naira, 1 naira on every recharge. Every recharge, 1 naira is called residual income. It's called leveraging. Let me tell you one more story. When Coca-Cola came to Nigeria, Chief Obafemi Awolowo was the ceremonial president of Nigeria at that time. And they met Awolowo, Obafemi Awolowo. They say, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, we will settle you one-time settlement. Make you clear road for us, move run package for Nigeria. Chief Obafemi Awolowo say, I know how rich people think. We don't take short term, we take our residual income. When I go settle me, but no one-time settlement. We need to sign MOU. Anytime they open a bottle of Coke in Nigeria, when I give me 3 naira, and every bottle of Coke signed. When Coca-Cola started, Coca-Cola sold 45 bottles in a year. Now, for Coca-Cola sell 110 billion bottles in a year. Now, do you know the population of people drinking Coca-Cola in Nigeria every day? Owolowo keep getting 3 naira. The man has died. His children are getting 3 naira. It's called residual income. The same thing apply here, but here is not 3 naira. Here is 7,000 naira. And the vision is clear. The company is creating 100,000 entrepreneurs that will earn $10,000 or 4 million naira between now and the year 2025 every single month for the rest of your life. Now the company has created 30,000 already, and you remember something thousand. So we are going to work with you and ensure that you make 4 million naira every month. Like me, for the past 3 years, I have never earned less than 4 million. For the rest of your life, if you are interested in part of the project, go to the chat box and type 1. We want to see your comment on the chat box. And looking at this, of course, we can train you in 8 weeks to make 1.7 million naira. as an extra source of income. If you're interested, join the Millionaire School. Get your slot today. Join the Millionaire School. We are going to train you and mentor you in week 1. If 2 customers say yes, company pay you 7,000 naira. Okay, even if you did not do anything again for us, please enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School for us. Let us train them. Let us mentor them. If they share information, let's say week 2, each of them goes to get 7,000. You, for doing nothing, company pay you 7,001, 7,002. How much have you earned? 14,000 naira. Everybody share information, get to. In the next 2 months right now, you have earned 1.7 million naira in 2 months as an extra source of income. I ask you a question. Now, looking at this right now, and if you start a business less than 50,000 naira, and we held you by the hand, of course, teach you, coach you, mentor you, and then in 2 months' time, you did not make 1.7 million, you make 1.5 million. Is that a bad business? It is not a bad business. If you start a business less than 50,000 naira, I'm asking a question, and we held you by the hand, put you in the Millionaire School, trained you, exposed you, take you around the world, and in 2 months' time, you did not make 1.7 million. You did not even make 1.5 million. You make 1.2 million, 1 million, even 800,000. It is not a bad business. Please, our Zoom meetings is every day by 7 p.m., Monday to Sunday. So if you don't understand the business meeting, there's no need to argue. There's no need to be negative, because negative things happen to negative people. Positive things happen to positive people. Why not you go, come back tomorrow, come back any day, listen again and again and again before you can ask questions. You can get the recorded version and go through it again. I'm in Uyo at the moment. I was supposed to be in Uyo from 5th of January 2021 to 31st, but I don't know why I'm saying in Uyo. So if you're in Uyo, connect us to our office. Our office in Uyo is number 3 in Sikaya Block Avenue. That is 2 lane by IBB roundabout. You see that big story building by your left? You see that Stevenson house? That is where our office is. Come up there. Of course, you meet me tomorrow by 11 o'clock, and I would like to work with you. You see other multi-millionaires. But tonight, if you're a busy man, truly you are a busy man, truly you have something doing, truly you're a pastor, you're a bishop, you're a chief, you're an elder, you just have been thinking of, you just think of what to do. You have been thinking, what can I do part-time to make money? What can I do with my spare time? I thought I will not stop what I'm doing. If you're a busy person, we can teach you to make what we call supplementary income with your spare time or your part-time. Or of course, you can make what they call significant income or supplementary income or residual income. But we are not going to give you 1 week, because we know you're a busy man. We are going to give you 1 month. Let's say the month of January 2021, only 2 customers say yes. Company will pay you 7,000 naira in your account, okay? Because you're a busy man. Even if you did not do anything again, please enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School. Let us train and mentor them. Of course, the following month, if they share information, 4 people say yes. For example, if worst come to worst, each of them goes with 7,000. You for doing nothing. Company pays 7,001, 7,002, 14,000 naira. In the next 1 year right now, you have earned an extra income of 17.2 million naira in your account. Please help me tell your neighbor small money. Looking at this, why do I call it small money? I showed him my white Mercedes Benz I got for 18 million. This money cannot buy that my car. I got the car 3 years ago. So it takes me one year to train and people who are open-minded, who hate being broke, who hates being poor, who don't want to, who want to become super successful, who wants to help people in life. It takes me 1 year to mentor somebody who is teachable, who is coachable, who is open-minded, because a closed mind is worse than a blind eye. To have an extra income of 17.2 million and above. So looking at this, but let's just be realistic a little bit. You started a business with less than 50,000, and we held you by the hand and mentor you for 1 year, and you did not make 17.2 million, and you make 15 million. Is that a bad business? You make 12 million, 10 million, 8 million. It is not a bad business, because we want to mentor you to buy your dream car. You want to recommend a car for a black Mercedes Benz GLK 350. Why? Because this car is born again. This car is a forward-thinking car. This car is speaking in tongues. Okay, you need a forward-thinking car in your life. And it takes us 1 year to train and mentor to buy your car of your dream car. We choose black because black is prestige, it's time for power, is dignity. We are launching minimum of 50 black Mercedes Benz by December, and I want your car to be part of the trip. I've got part of the car rally, and you can get a go home for yourself. Right now, if you get 1 business slot, the company policy says you can never earn more than 210,000 in a day. Why the company put the policy? Because if the company pay you more than this amount, the company will liquidate, the company will fold, the company will go bankrupt. Company say if you get 1 slot, you share the information, customers are getting slots, the company pay you 7,000. Any day you earn 210,000, the money stops. Even if 1 million people get the slot that day, the remaining money goes back to the company. That's how the company makes their money. We call it flush out. And looking at this, that was the reason I did not get one slot. I went and borrowed money for 3 slots from my uncle, because I was told if I get 3 slots, I will drop my account number on the 3rd working day. I will get paid 16,000 naira. So I was a Thomas. I needed to see results, and of course, I got my first 16,000 naira. I went to ATM machine with my ATM card because I was broke. I was broke. I was poor. So I went there. I put my ATM card on the machine, and I put my pin. The money came out 16,000 naira, and I counted the money to be sure it's complete. Now I'm making money. I began to ask myself questions. Why do poor people always count money after withdrawing money from the ATM machine? You know why? Because a poor man suspects everything in this life. If to everything to a poor man is a suspect, even the ATM machine to a poor man is what? A suspect. And looking at the company says you can end up to, in the millionaire school, we're going to recommend 2 textbooks for you. Look at the textbooks there. 2 textbooks. Go to any bookshop in the world. Get these 2 textbooks. If you cannot get it anywhere in the world, please don't worry. We're going to give you the PDF format on your WhatsApp message. Get a notebook, because we're going to teach you something about life. Because the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest memory. Although you don't see your why, we are going to teach you about your why. You open the notebook that the way we go to secondary school, the way we open it, look at it. You open it like this, you're going to put here goal settings masterclass, beyond goal settings, how to achieve it, dream board, bucket list. We're going to talk about financial intelligence, emotional intelligence, money masterclass, how to make money, how to manage money, how to finance money. We'll teach you a lot in the millionaire school, and the sky will be your starting point. So look at what happened, and then you can earn up to 4.4 in a week, 18.9 million in a month. I told them, when somebody have 20% in a course, we call it carryover. As a carryover student of millionaire school, you are going home with 3.8 million. It's not a bad business. Look at part of my mentee. Look at Vivian. Of course, I mentored her in 8 days. She has made over 500,000. Part of my mentee, leader Toby, has mentored. I mentor her for 3 weeks. She has made over 1 million naira. This is my friend, Mr. Ebenezer Kojotoboy, my coach. Of course, he made 1.8 million in his first 3 weeks. And look at Loretta Anukulu. She stays in Germany. I've not met this woman before. Somebody connected her to me on Zoom. Of course, she has made 1.9 million in 42 days. And this is me. My name is Ofon Bokodom. In my 1 month, company paid me 1.8 million, and my life turned around 360 from that moment. If you get some business slots, you can earn up to 1.4 million in a day. Mr. Nnamdi Anyachuku earned 7.4 million in 3 weeks. Mr. Nnamdi Anyachuku, my coach, my mentor, relocated from Nigeria to US. He now lives at Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, we partner with Access Bank of Nigeria, Eco Bank of Nigeria for the past 9 years in Nigeria, Zenith Bank for the past 9 years. We partner with NAFDAC, SON, so many multi-billion-dollar companies. Our partners company give us free training, free website, free product. That's one of the products you see on the screen, like the beverages. Of course, like a lot of products for free. Of course, look at the beverages right now. I have my own right now. They sent to me. It's NAFDAC certified. You also see this one too. A lot of products you're going to enjoy for free by the company, and it's quite interesting, because all these products you will enjoy for free, and companies send us this product time to time, and it's called Gift Check. And look at our major partner. Our major partner is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. I can see this product is sent to me from US. I've enjoyed every year, every time. We call it Gift Check time to time. This is manufactured by Nature's Way, distributed in Nigeria. NAFDAC number is here. You can see this one too, manufactured by Nature's Way, distributed in Nigeria. NAFDAC number is here. You also see this one too. After I'm taking all these products, very interesting. Manufactured by Nature's Way, distributed in Nigeria. NAFDAC number is here. And you're asking me, are you sure? For the past 5 years, I've been enjoying all these products. Okay, I'm super sure. And of course, I'm enjoying all this for free. And we got a partner with NAFDAC, partner with the federal government. Of course, are you all about getting excellent health? These are the things you need to get enjoy from the company. Excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trips, buying new cars, and time freedom. You have nothing to lose. We have achievement and award for the past 15 years. We have created over 30,000 self-made multi-millionaires. We started in March 2006. We have been a global company for the past 100 years. We don't hold conventions in hall, but in stadium. The face that I saw this, I did not believe myself until when I left Nigeria for the first time. 120 Nigerian delegates look at me. You are asking me, are you sure? Is it real, engineer? I'm sure. Look at millions of you all over the world, and you're asking me, are you sure? This is me here. And when I came back to Nigeria, I saw Francis Duru. That is me. That is my lovely wife. I saw Shegun Arinze. I saw popular Nollywood actor. I saw Father at Lagos office getting so many slots for his short member. I moved to Father, asked Father a question. Father, why they pack so many slots? And Father said, young man, in my parish, I have so many unemployed Nigerian youth. After morning mass, I share it to them. Those who don't get work, those who they work, salary, they do them. When we launched our office at Abuja, we invited the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammad Buhari. Buhari no come. But he's saying Vice President come Professor Yemi Osibanjo-San. He came, of course, got some packages to Aso Rock. And look at some business lots. Dr. Ngige, one of his ministers. Look at Kanu called a brand ambassador of a company. Look at his brother Bonna. Look at Mr. Nnamdi Achukwu, my mentor, my coach, Ejo F, and the lovely wife. And look at the board of directors of our partners company. In the middle is the visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Kabatong, a multi-billionaire. We have Engineer Francis Miguel, Mr. Jonas Spring. They come to Nigeria 2 or 3 times in a year. Look at the first time I made them at Sheraton Hotel at Lagos. Look at my face very well. I was just escaping from poverty. Look at my face. Look at exactly 1 year I was being mentored and trained. Look at me. This time around, if you touch my forehead, you will see oil down. I don't call it money now. Look at me today. Of course, this is my 5th car. Yeah, of course, look at me today and look at one of my mentees, Engineer Rinze Emmanuel is a multi-millionaire buying cars, building houses, supporting people, helping people. Akitetuko is one of my mentees. Of course, I train and mentor this young man today. He's a multi-millionaire, making money every day, buying his car, building his house, buying landed property. Miss Kesen Korok has bought MDX Akura for the father. Now, I was being mentored. I am successful. I am mentoring people to be successful. They are achieving their financial dreams in life. They are joining me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila, Mr. Philip, Engineer Franklin, Engineer Diana Bassi David, Mr. Amy Cute Emmanuel, Idon Mr. Anthony Wose, Mama Yeneme Paul, of course, so many stories, Miss Shikuma, and Mama Hona Kondo, and time will fail me to talk about that this evening. And looking at this, I want to ask you a question as I round up my program. How big is your dream? Help me ask your neighbor this one. How close are you to achieving your dreams? Do you have big dreams of giving your children good education? Say yes to the company, finding vacation. You want to have your dream house. You want to be your own boss. You are tired of paying salary. You have been rent. You want to work from home. You want to own your own house. You need an extra income. What do you want in this life? Do you need financial freedom? Do you want to make a difference on people's life? Because 6 million children die of starvation every year. Right now, you see, we are launching our foundation by December. We are feeding 1 million family by December 2021. We are drilling 10 boreholes in 10 communities for a start. Let us do this as a corporate social responsibility. However, by retirement by this year, April, we are going to Dubai by April. You are interested, go to the chat box and type 1. I am interested to join us to Dubai. If you are interested, go to the chat box. I want to see your comment on the chat box. By September, we are going to Las Vegas, Bahamas. We don't know, 1 or 2 countries. You are interested, go to the chat box and type 2. We are on the car program already, which you can join today. You want to be part of the car program, you want us to mentor you to buy your own dream car, go to the chat box and type 3. I want to see your comment on the chat box. You cannot know us, you don't have a landed property. We are officially launching a real estate project by June this year. If you are interested, go to the chat box and type 4. As we round our program, let us read this together with me. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. You did not read it. I said, let us read it together. One together, go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Look at how we look for job in Nigeria. Look at how we retire from job in Nigeria. We don't ever retire from job in Nigeria, rich and wealthy. We always retire from job in Nigeria with high blood pressure, with low blood pressure, with fat blood pressure, with short blood pressure, with long blood pressure. Blood pressure has been a problem in Nigeria because government is owing our senior citizens, making them to think too much. You know, when an elderly person thinks too much, the blood pressure will rise. And when money enter the account, the blood pressure will just balance and normalize. And that was not getting me offended. What is offending me right now? What is making me to be offended is because the federal government has refused to pay our retirees their pension and gratuity, now subjecting them to be carrying cardboard on the streets of Nigeria. Enough is enough to pensioners suffering. Senators, have mercy on us for God's sake. Okay? One senator's salary can pay a good number of pensioners. My mother worked for Kwara State government for 35 years. My mother retired. Government of Kwara State told my mother that for the past 8 years in Kwara State, they have not been paying gratuity. So they will not pay my mother her gratuity. Government scammed my mother of her money. Government has scammed. Now, the worst of it all is that government, rumorsly, I've been hearing this, but government is trying to implement it, the fact that implement some state already, that increasing the retirement age for teachers from 65 years to 75 years. Oh God, this is wicked. They want to use you for 75 years. So when they retire you in a burial, they just do your burial. They want to bury you with your job. How can it be wicked to keep a man to 75 years? Makagini, 65 years no do now, and I know if you pay, so I don't want to pay again now. May they increase their retirement age, 75 years. One day they will increase to 100 years. God may not get your mind for back at the day. You guys wake up. Wake up. God may not send you. Government of Nigeria, biggest scam, and they tell the truth. See, the child cannot inherit your job. That's your job. You do like this. If anything happen to you now, back, I'm God forbid though. Before they even say bye bye, person don't replace you for that job. So why are you doing that? Why are you forming boss? When we say you know, say you're picking up inherit that job. Come, let's do business. Like your children can inherit your business. Come, let's create something. Let's think as you don't need job because the person they will employ yourself. Whether I agree with me or not, the person that is employing you is using your time, is using your energy, is using your intellectual property. Even you yourself, you know, say this salary where they pay you 400,000, 500, you know, reach your money. What you they work past that money, but they're paying you peanut, they are being underpaid, and you are tired, you are sick of the job. You want something different. You can't own your life. Every time you're always at the mercy of your boss, but you never tire. They're going to use you like 5 and 6 manner. Right now, stand up and take your life. Own your life. Be responsible. Take your life because the future belongs to you. Now, looking at this, there's nothing like job security. Forget those days. You see, you get government work, you get job security, you're going to scam. And they tell you the truth. One day now, they don't start gratuity now for some states. One day they will stop pension. And when stop pension, you can just work like that. You don't know what's in the happen. So please, why not get involved in the business today? Company will give you free physical product like this one. Our courier is working right now. We send it to you on your location. It's free of charge. You get the products from for yourself. Of course, it comes in a package worth 70,000. It's for personal use, please. It's not for buying and selling. It's for personal use. Of course, company give you a free website worth 500,000. I'm going to show you my website tonight, how it works. And the company give you 6 months free mentorship program worth 1 million naira. What you are supposed to pay is 1,570,000. Company say no, you will not pay that amount. You will not pay 1 million. Neither will you pay 700 or 500,000. What you are supposed to pay now is 100,000 now. But now we're in a new year promo and it's 44,888. You know, I've been in the company for 5 years benefiting, and the company promo is always the first month of the year. From 1st of January to January 31st. Today, nobody has understood why the company still extend the promo till today. I don't know. So they can wake up tomorrow and say there's no more promo, and it goes back to 100,000. So you make this promo price, you're going to enjoy all this. Of course, make haze when the sun shine. Find black goat when night never come. And looking at it, get one slot, drop your account number, you add it to the millionaire school, you start the training, you'll be doing the business, sharing information, you get paid every day. But we attach to you a rising star mentor that will ensure you make 210,000 naira every day. It takes him a 3 years plan to mentor you to make 210,000 every day of your life for the rest of your life till you die. So looking at your children come to enjoy it. But me, I would say 10%. If 21,000 naira comes in every day, it's okay. If you get 3 business slots, like I got my own 3 business slots. Today is Monday in Nigeria. Drop your account number today. 3 slots is for 134 and 6 is for. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Bank will verify your account. On Wednesday, bank will pay you 16,000 in your account. It's a one-time payment, please, but we add you on the millionaire school. As you are doing the business, you're making money, but we attach to you a global mentor that will ensure you make 630,000 in a day. It takes us just, of course, it takes us 3 years. The government to mentor to make this kind of money every day. Like me, I would say 10%, okay? Even if it's 3,000, it's okay. If you get 7 business slots, 7 slots tonight is about 314,260. If they remove the promo, it goes to 700,000. So you're getting your slot tonight, you save yourself a lot of money. Drop your account number tonight. Today is Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, they'll verify your account. On Wednesday, company pay you 62,000 one-time payment. And of course, we attach to you an ambassador that will make sure he mentor you in 3 years to make 1.4 million every day for the rest of your life. But for us, we like to say 140,000, 10%. 15 slot is 1.5 million. But right now we're on promo, so it's 673,320. You're going to save yourself a lot of money. You get involved in the promo price in the promo period right now. Of course, drop your account number today. Tomorrow, bank will verify your account. On Wednesday, company pay you 182,000 naira in your account. It's a one-time pay, but as you are teaching you, mentoring you, are doing the business, you're making your money every day. So we attach to you a elite ambassadors that will ensure he train and money and mentor you to make 3.1 million naira every day of the, like me, I would say 300,000, 10%. And the key to getting success is getting started. Look at the company project account, make your payment today, right now. Get back to the person that invited you. Ask the person of your reservation code or DIS millionaire school number. The person will send you his or her millionaire school or DIS millionaire school number, of course, or reservation code. Please, that reservation code is more important to us than your money. Because that reservation code is what will link us to the person. So as you get the code from the person sent to us, of course, once to key in your registration or whatever, the person get paid immediately. But we are going to work with you. We are going to mentor you. The number on the screen is the customer care line. That is not my personal number. But once you get your slot tonight, the customer care line will give you my personal number, and I will hold you by the hand. We'll work together. The sky will be our starting point. The starting point of all achievements is desire. The vision is there. The ambassadors are there. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question: is the business real? Yes. Is it for me? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in the business to make 50K to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell or market product? No. The product they will give to you is for personal use. All these products you see is for personal use. All of them are NAFDAC certified. Please don't sell them. Will I need to convince anybody? Please, no. The company did not ask you to go and talk or convince anybody. The company says share information we are going to provide to you on your text messages, on your WhatsApp messages. Is this a business or investment? This is a business, not investment. Will I be given a support system to succeed? Yes. Millionaire School is actually 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, Monday to Friday. That's the Millionaire School. But right now, we have makeup class on this for those that are busy. How do I get started? Get your slot right away. Join the Millionaire School. Get your business tools and materials. Submit your account number. Share those information. And then I want to show you our website right now as I round up my program before I take questions. So if you're telling me, you have been talking about this website. We want to see your company's website. Show it to us. So I'm going to show you right now our company's website. Okay. So at least you can see this one is a customized website. So once you get your slot, the company customize the website for you. It's a customized website, so you don't have to worry yourself. Let me get this done. Okay. Let me see this. I'm going to get the website. I'm going to share my screen with you shortly. 1 minute. Okay, I'm coming. 1 minute. Let me get this to you. Okay, let me share my website with you. 1 minute. I don't know what happened here. I need to share my screen. Okay, excuse me, let me just get the website. Perfect. So I need to share my screen right now, so all of us can see my screen. The company customized the website for you. It's a personalized website, so you put your name and your phone number, your name and your phone, and the company will give you your username and your password. So everybody have their password, customized password. So you click on sign in, because once you get a slot tonight, there's no need to do registration. The company takes it up. We do everything for you. Just click sign in. We'll send the details to you and your product. You're gonna get, just pay your way bill, 1,000 or 2,000. Get the 70,000 naira product for free at the point of receiving your pack. You can okay. I don't know why my internet is speaking in tongues right now. Okay, let me save this. So you can see this is my website. This is my name. My name is Ofon Bokudom. That is my name. So it's loading right now. It's a real time. I don't know why our internet in Nigeria likes to speak in tongues, but I would like to show you how the website looks like, how much I've earned so far, in case you want to see real time. And of course, only 1 or 2 things on the website. But the way is rolling right now. Okay, look at this. Once you open it, the first thing you do is you click on encashment. Once you click on encashment, the first thing you see is to see encash. Your account number, my account number is showing here because it is linked to the bank. My account number is linked to the bank. Will verify my account, link it. So today is 22nd of February 2021. I get paid today. Yesterday on Sunday I got paid because MOU has been signed. 20th on Saturday I got paid. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Every day of my life. Clicking next. I get paid every day from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, except Saturday and Sunday. But we just started this week now, last weekend, paying us. Let me show you to last. So it's your girlfriend, you're showing us your big alert because you're making money. Show us that 2015 alert. Look at my first alert here, January 31st, 2015. My first alert was 96,000. That was my gross income because we are paying tax in Nigeria. Government took almost 5,000 out of my money, and they finally paid me 91,000. They say they will use our money to do good road. I've never seen good road in Nigeria. I've never seen constant electricity. All of them are all scamming us. And of course, somebody telling me often, you say you have earned over 600 million. I say yes. He said, show it to us. I want to see it. So I'm going to show you 600 million. Of course, I'm going to show you. I started with 3 business slots, but I upgraded myself to 15 as I'm making money. Look at my cost of very well. Current total earnings. Look at my cost of here. 144,221,489 naira 79 kobo. A business slot I got less than, of course, for 50,000 has generated 144 million. The one you have seen with your eyes tonight. The company paid me 144 million in one slot. I'm showing my second business slot because I have over 15 right now. So I'm showing my second business slot how the company pays me money. So you can see 144 million. This is the second business slot. Is real time. It's loading right now. You see my second business slot is loading. You can see it. You can see the screen very well because we want to work with you. Please don't share your dreams to dream stealers. Don't share this video to someone that is not here. Rather invite him to come, because if somebody is not here yet showing this kind of figures, he will tell you it's not possible. How can somebody make 600 million in 5 years? Okay, it's not possible, but it's true. I made the money. Look at it. Current total earnings in my second slot, 39.5 million. You have seen 144 million. You have seen 39.5 million. You are still asking me, are you sure? Let me go back to my third business slot. I'll show my third business slot right away. And I get paid every day of my life. Every single day I wake up with a lot. So I would like you to have that kind of a lifestyle. So all you need to do is to get your slot tonight. We are going to work with you. We are already in 15 years in the world, 9 years in Nigeria. I am 5 years. Look at my third business slot right now. You have seen the first one, 144 million. You have seen 39 million. That is over 183 million. You're going to show the third one right now. It's loading, it's real time. I cash my money every day. I withdraw my money every day. No story that touches the heart. We partner with reputable bank in Nigeria, Zenith Bank, Eco Bank, Access Bank. Look at my third business slot, current total earnings. Look at my cursor, 67,882,314,000. Of course, 314 naira, and then 5 kobo. 67 million at 144 million plus 39 plus 57, over 240 something million. I can show you on and on and on and on, but I want to work with you tonight. So you're getting your slot right away. The first 20 people that will make their payment tonight, I want to add you on the VIP mentorship program. The first 20 that will make their payment now, whether one slot, 1, 2, 3, and we don't have issues with that. So we want to work with you. And if you have a question for me, today is your first time, you have a question for me, please, what you need to do is simple. Go to your cell phone. Today is your first time. You are getting your slot tonight. Please, I want to talk to those who are here for the first time. Possibly those are getting their slot now. Go to your cell phone, click on more. You want to talk to me, click on more. When you click on more, you see where the company says, where the Zoom say raise hand. Click on raise hand. I will take your question. Click on more, click on raise hand, and I'll take your question if today is your first time. Before I take question, I want to give one more announcement or one more, of course, information. Right now, we're on promo, 44,888 for one slot. But if you surely, truly know that you don't have money, because if somebody showed you a forward thinking, if one showed you a life-changing business opportunity, less than 50,000 naira, and you don't have that money, you need help. But should in case you have the money, please, big men don't keep money in the bank. We use our money to do business. Because if you keep money in the bank will send you a happy birthday on your birthday. Month end, they will send you SMS bank charge for the birthday text they send to you. Bank will give you ATM card, they will charge you. Month end, the bank will give you ATM card, they will charge you. The ATM card is still in your pocket. They will still charge you a ATM maintenance card. So bank is looking forward to call it. There's one bank, I don't want to call any name. There's a bank account that I opened with 10,000 naira. As I'm talking to you 4 years ago, the bank account now is minus 10,000 plus. Bank have collected the main money, they enter the debts, that's in the account. They don't keep money in the bank. So please make your payment right now. I want to work with you maximum 2 months. You see a big difference in your life financially. Your life can never remain the same. But right now, if you don't have the money, I will do 2 things for you. Number one, you can make part payment, instrumental pay, or of course or instrumental pay or part pay or commitment. Because if you make a commitment of part payment of 20,000 and the promo is over, you are coming back to balance up. You are not balancing at 100,000. You are balancing at the promo price because you made that commitment during the promo price. Let's say you make a commitment of 30,000 now. You are coming back to balance. You are balancing 13,888 to pick your package and drop your account number and join the Millionaire School. Now, if you make a part payment of 20,000, you are balancing 24,888. You make a part payment of, let's say, 10,000, you are balancing 34,888. The least you can ever make as deposit or commitment is 5,000 naira. And there's no time frame to pay off the money. You can pay bit by bit. You can take 1 year, 2 years, 100 years to pay your money. We don't have issues with that. But we'll add you on the Millionaire School so you can start your training. You can start the Millionaire School training. There's no problem with that. And we'd like to work with you. But I've seen people here are raising up their hand to ask questions. Number 1 here is Frank. Frank, please can you unmute yourself? Where are you calling me from? Please make sure today is your first day. Because if it's not first day, I'm going to mute you. That's the truth. I want to talk to those who are here for the first day. Frank, where are you calling me from?
Good evening. My name is Eli Frank. I'm calling from Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria. Ask your question.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Funobong. I came into this meeting very late, just 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm taking the house back. I really like the presentation I've heard for this short period of time. So I just want to find out, is this like a passive business? Because I heard you say that you don't need to sell anything to anyone. All you just need to do is get your slots. So is it that when we get our slots, it's
Okay,
like
Frank,
buying
don't go
bits?
too far. Frank, don't go too
Okay.
far. Number one,
All right.
you came in late. So we do two things for you. I don't like repeating myself. I've spoken for the past 45 minutes. Number one, the Zoom meeting is every day by 7 to 8 o'clock. So you can come tomorrow or the next time you are free. But also, tonight's program is recorded on Zoom Cloud. The IT personnel will download it, convert to phone format, share to everybody that have gotten slots. So you can get back to the person that invited you, ask him for the
Okay.
recorded version of the Zoom meeting. But coming back to your question, you can do it part-time. You can do it spare time. You can take it as passive income. You can take like a full-time income. Like me, when I started with that part-time, because I was doing something at that time. But when I saw that, this thing I'm doing part-time, 1 hour, because I put in 1 hour in a day. I called it 1 hour income generating activity. I said, okay, let me put it 2 hours, let me put 3 hours. And the kind of money I was making, I was like, wow. So I have to shut down. I'm doing it full-time, like now, like full-time. I stay at home, talk on my Zoom meeting for 1 hour, I make money every day. And for the past 3 years, I've never earned less than 100,000. For the past 3 years, never less than 100,000 in a day. Some days over 2 million, 3, 4, 5, 6 million in a day. So I would like to work with you, Frank. I don't know how we invited you, but get back to the person, get his reservation code, get your slot through the person, get my personal WhatsApp number. Let me add you on the Millionaire School from the person. He will give it to you once you get your slot, or she will give it to you. All of them has my number, but I told them not to give my number except somebody get a slot so I can know who I'm dealing with or who I'm chatting with. You understand me, Mr. Frank?
Oh, very well, sir.
Thank you. When I get your slot tonight, right? 7 slots of
Yes.
15. How many,
15 if
Mr. Frank?
possible.
I would
15
like to
if
work with
possible.
you personally.
I don't mind to
Who
get
invited you to
15
the
if
program
possible.
tonight?
I am Mayowa Ogundipe.
Okay, get back to Mayowa
Mayor.
Ogundipe, get his reservation code. Ask Mayowa to give my personal number. He'll give it to you, and I'll work
No
with you. Thank
problem.
you so much. Let me
Thank you
talk
so much.
to Okoli Gideon. Okoli Gideon, please kindly unmute us. Where are you calling me from? Okoli Gideon.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm calling from Dubai.
Dubai. Ask your
Yes.
question.
Please, based on what you said, because I would like to buy the slot, like if I meet someone now, how much are they going to buy the slot? You know,
It's on
now,
the screen. You can screenshot it.
okay, like if I buy the slot now, when will I start earning? Maybe if I buy this night.
If you buy this night, you submit your account number tonight. Tomorrow, bank will verify. We have office in Dubai, we have office in Abu Dhabi. Just that you buy anything in Dirham also. So you have to drop their Dirham account number. But in Nigeria, you send the money into the company account in Nigeria. Then you tell us we have loved ones. Lagos, Abuja, Benin, Elucha, Port Harcourt, anywhere. So we're going to send your package to them. But you have to drop the account number tonight. Tomorrow, bank will verify your account. On Wednesday, let's say you buy 3. On Wednesday, first of all, company will pay you 16,000 to welcome you on board. You buy 7, 62,000 naira, company credit to 15, 182,000 will be in your account on Wednesday, like that. Then I'll add you on the Millionaire School tonight. I'll start the training for you. I'll send you the information on your text, on your WhatsApp. You start your sharing. Your work is just to share. Don't talk, don't call. Just share those information, and the sky will be your starting point. Because when people see those information, they click on it, they join the meeting, and definitely you have your own reservation code that links to you. Whoever that gets a slot, we normally ask them for the reservation code. But that reservation code is what links us to the person. That's how the company created. They created the reservation code, which includes your account number. That's how you get your money. Hope you understand, Mr. Gideon.
Okay, sir. Please, one more question.
You are free ask.
When I traveled, so I had issue with my main bank account. So my sister created her own account, but I get SMS from it. Like
Whose
now,
name is there? Is it your name or your sister's name?
my sister's name.
There's a big challenge right now because
Because
why the bank are doing verification, they want to be sure that it's you. So can you use your sister's name for the registration? Can you use your sister's name so
yes,
that
maybe I can use her
use
name.
her name so that that account number will balance with her name? Because if it doesn't balance, oh, you won't know the thing like us, Niger. Once that name no balance, they will say na fraud. They now one scam. So the name must balance. The sister's name must be the one in the system. So you can use your sister's name. Perfect. No story that touches that. They will create your sister's account. You get that alert. Now your money. That is how it goes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. I think since
Um,
there's no more question today, I want to say a very thank you to Koli Gideon. Thank you, OKI Modinat. God bless you, Archie Celestine. God bless you, Aduke, for creating your time to be here tonight. From the depth of our heart, we are not taking it for granted. Thanks to Mr. Edwin. Thank you to Austin Willie Udofia. Thank you to Azu Oma. God bless you. Bami Ni Peters. God bless you. Brother Philip Okechukwu, thank you so much for getting your time. Bomson, God bless you. Ketrindike, Chinedu Gregory, Christopher, thank you so much. Comfort. Cynthia, Emmanuel Pascal, Engineer Kano, Eze Uche, thank you, Sunday Junior. Frank, thank you so Gentle Tony. We appreciate your presence tonight. Gift Chinra, Gift Inyang, God bless you. Hallelujah, Odunayo, God bless you. Ahogan Odo, we are not forgetting you. We are always in our heart. We appreciate your presence tonight. Idowu, thank you so much. Israel is Uchuku. Kelvin Iguada, God bless you. Larry, Lorita from Paris, Linda, thank you so much for getting your time to our program tonight. Loratu, God bless you. Lorita Onukulu, thank you. Mensha, God bless you. Nehemiah, Ngozi Ugoime, thank you so much. We appreciate your presence tonight. Okoye Peters, Oladipo, God bless you. Mabel, God bless you. Richard Osunday, God bless you. Ruth Kunbu, God bless you. This name get anointing. Saya Olu, God bless you. Silas Ako, Acho, God bless you so much. We appreciate Techno, Pagji, Pago 2020, Vivian Ogonewe, Vivo, thank you so much. Wasila too, Face Tools, or Sunday Junior, and Philip Agba, and the rest of you that are here that I could not mention your name, please forgive me. The names are much on the dates are hard. We appreciate your presence. We want to thank you for getting your time. Have a good night, race. We love you. See you on top. Bye-bye for now. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. My name is Boy Fino. Baba bless me this year. As I pray to you, Oluwa bless me now. I'm your uncle. See my guys don't make me. I want to feel among go. Baba, the street is so dark. I know if you go alone. No. But if you bless me this year, I go bless mommy. I hope see. Baba, you know some money fits me. Tell all the so women don't free me. See my guys wanna feel me. But we are dead, them not feel see me. Baba, you know some money fits me. Tell all the so women don't free me. See my guys wanna feel me. But we are dead, them not feel see me. Now who say God no go bless me? Who say God no go hear me? God go bless me. Oh, you are hear me. Oh, we shall God go hear me. See, fast and pray I do. Hustling without ceasing I do. Baba, now what it remain for me to do? Shebi now you don't know how overdo. Child, they give me this money. See my guy just buy base for her mommy. I can't withstand the tears of my mommy. Oluwa bless me, make her bless mommy. Baba, you know some money fit me. Tell all this so woman that free me. See my guys wanna feel me. But yeah, they them not feel see me. Baba, you know some money fit me. Tell all this so woman that free me. See my guys wanna feel me. But yeah, they them not feel see me. Now who say God no go bless me? Who say God no go hear me? For the street, Baba hear me make I smile. You know say mom 60 they wait for me child. Oluwa said to me make